hire on the coaching staff you want to. Now for the fun part. Now it's time to choose your coach's archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you? Maximizing player development, acquiring new talent, or putting your team in the best position to win? Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Now pay attention to the expectations of the role. Failing to meet the university's expectations will land you on the hot seat and potentially looking for a new job when the coaching carousel rolls around.
Blue 22! Blue 22! Check! White 80! Set! Here we go! Set! Hut! Black 14! Set! Red 80! Ha-ha!
Homeboy, you ain't got no feet.
Set! Set! Hut! Set! Set! Hut! Red 54. Here we go. Set. Set. Ready. Hut.
It's sad they pay me.
Get ready. Set. Let's go. Set. Hut. Set.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. The Zips have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Panthers offense will go to work first. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Finley. Makes the grab, it's Avery. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Robinson. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Georgia State. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And the extra point makes it 7-0. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
So the Akron Zips offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And there has been a lot of talk about this guy. Jesse, they say the farther away you line up from the football, the easier it is to play early. When you're as good as this dude, you're going to play no matter what.
Well, this offense knew he was good coming out of high school, but talking to their quarterback and their coaching staff before the game, David, they didn't know he was this good. He's made catches in practice. He's done things in scrimmage that is completely wowing everybody. Now the question, can he do it when the lights are on and everybody's watching?
And I think receiver is the best spot to transfer being a freshman. It's not the biggest adjustment. These guys aren't so much bigger that you're going against. It's speed. He has the speed. He has the hype. I'm excited to watch this debut.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Oh, man, you don't see many of those anymore. Nowadays, the gloves are so good. The hands are so good. You don't see a lot of drop passes. Missed opportunity there for the receiver.
They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Dropping back, it's Finley. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wanted to have on 3rd down. It's their first opportunity. That one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those critical downs as this game goes on.
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
With the catch, it's Simmons. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Avery.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's got the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Wants to keep it in the air. Catch in the middle, it's Simmons. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. On the option. Now the toss. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. They'll try to move on from that first down play. 2nd and goal from the 12. Back to throw, it's Finley. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Turning it on. And the defense got it. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the touchdown Zips. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep 2 hands on the ball. That time, he got hit, the ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. And the Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short. On the move, it's Simmons. Got room at the 35. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the 2nd quarter.
Here we go.
So they'll go back to work after changing ends of the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field, and nowadays you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Grab near the marker. It's Robinson. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This Georgia State offense ready to go with another first down. Scanning the field, it's Finley. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the touchdown, Akron. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
That's reeled in. It's Avery. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Panthers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed, to give that back just a big enough.
Oh, he's got some space. Oh, he got loose. He now has 56 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. And the Panthers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. After the whistle, it's 1st and 5 for this offense. Looking for room, it's Simmons. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. The Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to throw, it's Finley. Grab near the marker, it's Overton. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Unleashes to the end zone. Gets it out quickly. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Panthers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. And now a chance to pull even 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. There he goes. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. And the Zips come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Dropping back, it's Finley. Caught in the backfield, it's Gant. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. More than enough time in the pocket, and he fires left. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Looking to scramble. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Williams. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Looking to throw. Lets it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Looking to pass. It's Finley. Under fire. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. He wants it all. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Absolutely center cut. And now they regain the lead. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking downfield on first down. Going for it all. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, one half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Atlanta. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
Ready to start things here in the second half. Georgia State about to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's pulled. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
When you run the football and then throw in the play action, it's such a tricky thing for the defense. Do I play run? Do I come up fast? It opens those holes right behind the linebackers and between the safeties to make the passing game just a little bit easier.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Back to throw, it's Finley. Can't make the catch, and it'll be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Splits the uprights, it's good. That pushes the lead to 6 at 20-14.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kid for this young man.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Hurst. At the 45 on his way. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50.